Hit the splits again. Throw a bunch under here. And here. And you guys are going to tell me which splits are good or not. Rocks still count as damage, if you could tell. The deer. I wonder if it would if we hit them with 100 of them. Be funny. But also, if you have suggestions to help drown out the 3D printer, I am more than well open to them. Or if the camera's too annoying. But also, this is Hunter any percent. We get to sit here. Your score runners should have a Hunter face right now. Why do you think there's so much easy out of bounds in this game? There's a lot of easy out of bounds in a lot of games, to be completely honest. If you really start looking at some. But it's to make sure that if the player, oh, this is annoying. If the player does go out of bounds at any point on accident, which will happen, that they can actually get back out. Give you my spear back, you heathen. I mean, I guess I don't know how to take that. Also, we're going to try to use the glitch that Henpemaz found. So that centipede is pretty common to go through the pipe as you do. Okay, we're currently in the glitch. We can pause to see ourselves, and if we take the puffball back out, we are good. Our spear hit the popcorn as we wanted it. Like we messed up all the other movement. Oh my goodness, centipede, please. Coming with me. So this was found by Henpemaz like 2 days ago. I wanted to go back and look at this at some point. Also, we're miles ahead of the world record right now because of that. But effectively, when you suck in a puffball on a deer, they lurch downward a certain degree in basically one frame. And so what Henpemaz found is that if you suck the puffball in you while you're on the deer, while it's close to the ground, it would go into the ground, and that just kills the game, and it has to load for like a good minute. And it doesn't load the room properly from that point on. everything's still happening at a kind of increased speed, too. And that's our first way to finally skip the worm grass in this game. It's viable in 2 locations. You can use it in others, but you can't jump over some of the other parts. That sound doesn't sound good. Oh, I didn't want to go up there. Yeah, it's not what we want. Scavengers also speed you up when you grab them, just like spiders. How precise is it? Just have the deer close to the ground. The closer the deer is to the ground, the longer time you have. That's pretty much it. Take the puffball out, the glitch ends. Because the deer is no longer brought forcibly downward. So this is the Tunnel of Death, and it appears like we're doing okay. Let's try to go down super fast. You can go through creatures if you go fast enough there. Like that worked out that that man had mans. I'm gonna fall straight down, it's gonna stun me. Oh, it didn't actually stun me. Weird. I probably could have went by them. Them being in the pipe is always a no-no. Got it. I didn't actually want the monster kelp to grab me, but just how it worked. That certainly could help. It's just easy to miss the spear there. Okay, now we just gotta ride all the way to the end. Oh, that roll finished quickly. I thought I was gonna make it to the next part. I don't know why. I didn't even try to throw it backwards, I just threw it. Please be a rock up there. Please be a rock right here. Oh. Can't do my fancy strats. Getting out of that pipe there and then actually being able to jump up is actually really annoying. I always jump off the wall and then climb up the right. It's either that or you don't boost out of the pipe and then you just normally jump up the left wall. I didn't grab the spear. Didn't grab the spear. I don't think I have any spears, whatever. That might have been slightly early. Please. Oh, I had it. Also had it. Oh, pain. No, the air hop is dumb. I don't know. I don't like the timing on the air hop. I haven't really gotten it correctly. I'm just gonna do the backflip because I know I can get the backflip with or without rocks. Gracie Man rejects modern area. I can do whatever I want. We already had a talk about this. I literally do whatever I want because I feel like it. And it just so happens to be faster than everyone else. I'm not gonna jump out. I don't like going over, but something tells me going over there isn't the worst thing, as long as you don't touch the roof. Also, I know you guys have said a big amount of large text blocks, and it's hard for me to read the large text blocks. Dex will fix their monitor. That is all I've gotten out of this. I like 5 words in a message, because then I can read it in a single glance. Otherwise, it'll take a little while for me to be able to read it. Yeah, you would, wouldn't you? I saw it coming and it still happened. That was annoying. Have I just not seen any drops at that whole higher part? Did I finally pick something up? Yep. Jumped too early. Oh, I landed too far to the left, really. Nice, we got past the pit. You're a minute ahead right now. Not surprising. I'm glad that we finally have a pretty decent hunter any percent. But also the time really stops here. I went way too far to the right, but whatever. Regardless, because we've beaten it now, we have to beat the rest of it. Beats world record academically. Beats world record because I'm still good at this game, even though I've barely played it the past month. And we had a new strat that made part really consistent. So I would not say accidentally. We're not at the best song yet, though. Thank you for the GG. It is locked in to be a world record at this point, as far as I'm aware. But we still have to finish. Flows is good, yeah. I really like flows. We used to have bioengineering trigger for the 100% runs, but we don't anymore. I mean, you also have to actually do it, Henpemaz. You should do it on stream instead of playing off stream. Don't worry about being banned. I already told you about my experience with Hunter Any Percent 2 Novembers ago. It was terrible. An entire month. Not a single personal best. I didn't complete runs for 3-hour periods, which was the only times I played. I want to see how far under 20 we're gonna have. Pixar monitor 2, now you can see in the depths. The dude is NVIDIA and turn my brightness settings. Alright. Also, if you didn't know, this man here moves to 7 different nodes and then he grabs you. Sometimes the nodes are really, really short, which is what you want. Which is why I face directly downwards without moving. If for some reason I feel like that manipulates him enough to not move very far. Sometimes it's basically like he's not moving. Were you moving on the pilgrimage early? Yeah, because I'm done with attempting this, even though we only did one attempt. Because doing this for doing Hunter Any Percent for terribly long. Great on you. What sound is the best track? I forget exactly which one that is. Isn't there a new rule about not including this section in the time? So the rankings. So currently we're at a bit of a middle section. Currently the rankings have it. Also, I'm talking louder because the void worms. I always realize afterwards. But, currently we have it so the rankings matter upon when you enter the Void Sea, but we still require that you finish the game. If a lot of people are like, let's just have it when we enter the Void Sea, we'll delete the other one. Well, we'll probably keep it, but, why not? But at the same time, why would you not finish the game if it's a personal best? What are you doing? Someone's gonna finish the game and get into the Void Sea and then quit out, and it's gonna be a personal best, and then they're gonna send it in, and it's gonna be completely awkward, though. It's gonna happen, and I don't know how to deal with it yet. It's gonna be close to the 1954, to be completely honest. Or maybe we were closer than I thought. I'm not looking at the screen when I do the swim. I'm I'm completely doing it just instinctually. And it's done. That was nice. It was all that trick, I do have to say. The 10 was late to stop, was it not? No, it stopped at the right time. It wasn't the final split. I had, like, a bunch of splits afterwards, and I just pressed skip a bunch of times. I'm deleting them right now, so it's actually correct, but... There we go. So that's the times. Right there. Save your splits now? Yes. Alright. We're going to do the same thing